Well then, let's get started. Today we're going to be doing another Noob vs. Pro video. We're going to be comparing the desert temples that we build.
Wow, Eric, that sounds crazy. Is there anything important that we need to know about this challenge before we start?
Well, there isn't really much to know, Timmy, but we'll go over the basic info. We're going to build huge desert temples in this desert here, and whoever has the better temple wins. Usually that means the one that's easier to get through loses. Following me so far, Timmy?
Oh gosh, I think so, Eric. I'm going to try to create the biggest, best desert temple that anyone's ever seen.
That's the spirit. That's the kind of thing that I want to hear. Did you have any more questions?
Nope, I'm going to get started with building right away.
All right, then the both of us are starting then. Alright, I already have tons of great ideas for this desert temple. I'm going to make one that's absolutely unbeatable, Timmy. I hope you're ready to face defeat. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna make sure that I'm the winner, Timmy.
You're sounding super confident, Eric. I'm going to keep building harder and harder to make sure that I don't lose. Let's go!
The shape of mine is already coming together, though I still have to make a few corrections and changes to it. Some of these custom blocks are really cool too. I'm going to make mine stylistic and make sure that it fits right in. How you doing, Timmy?
Oh, honestly, I'm doing really well, Eric. My temple is getting much bigger, and I'm really starting to see it come together. It's so exciting. You sound like you're doing great, too.
Yeah, I have this really cool custom door that I'm using to decorate my desert temple. Now that I have the door in place, I'm just adding some special framing and unique blocks to make it stick out even further. That's some of the best fun in this. What additions are you doing to your temple? Adding anything crazy, Timmy?
That's hilarious, Eric. I bet that you'd like to know. It sounds like you're placing all kinds of crazy decorations in there. In mine, well, I'm sure that you'd appreciate the visuals just as much, but there might be a few dangerous things in there that you wouldn't appreciate, Eric.
Putting some dangerous stuff into your temple, huh? Well, I can't say that I haven't done the same to you. I suppose that we'll both have to figure out each other's traps, as we always do.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons of dangerous stuff inside of your desert temple. I always die when I have to make my way through your builds. How close are you to being finished? Do you think that you're done yet? I might need a little bit more time here myself.
I wouldn't worry about that at all, Timmy. I'm still really busy over here. There are so many false blocks to place, so many traps, so many panels, so many hazards, and monsters and things that damage and kill you. I wonder how that makes you feel.
Huh, that makes me feel great, Eric. You always make the most dangerous builds, and I struggle to get through them, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's far more fun to me that way. Let me go ahead and put this block down now.
I'm putting in all kinds of cool decorations now, Timmy. You're going to see many cool things when you manage to get to the center of this desert temple. I feel like I'm getting closer to being done, but not quite yet.
You always manage to put in tons of cool decorations. I'm pretty much at that part too, now that we're this far into it. Most of the temple is built by now, which is really cool. I included a ton of really sick parts in this build this time. What are you doing right now?
Mostly putting a bunch of bookshelves down and putting down some glass panes around them too. Adding in a ton of different surprises for you, Timmy. I'm going to make this desert temple perfect. We're getting closer to the part where we're going to have to compare them.
Are you scared of that part, Eric? Are you scared that your temple will be beat by mine? I think that I did a really solid job this time, and you're going to have a harder time than usual. It's gonna be so fun!
And the last thing that I'm putting into place, a special security system that's gonna be a surprise for you right at the end. I can't wait to see your reaction to how I have this set up in here. I know it's going to be funny.
I'm placing the last few blocks in my temple too. Looks like it's nearly the moment of truth. It took us a little while to build all this. I guess you'll come by and check out my temple first. I get to be the one who shows off first.
Okay, all of the gold chests are about to be finished being placed. Everything's in position. It's time for us to start this challenge.
Sweet! I worked so hard on this temple. I'm so ready to show it off to you, Eric. Come and get your butt over here. Come and check out my cool desert temple.
I'm curious about all the different stuff that you put into your temple, Timmy, but I'm super ready to step inside. Let's see what happens. I can definitely handle it. Whatever's in there, I'll conquer it.
I'm really eager to see how you'll handle all the different parts in the desert temple, Eric. But from what I see, it looks like you already fell for the first trap and fell in it, and now you died!
That's really funny, Timmy. Okay, I'm going to head back and then give this another shot. Let's see if I can get past that trap this time.
It's a pretty simple trick. I have no doubt that you'll be able to get past that one. Let's see what you do once you're actually inside the temple, though.
Okay, it's clear that I need to start cooking meat and stuff in here. Let me start doing that and do some looting and stuff too while I'm in here. So far, it's really cool, Timmy.
Thanks so much, Eric. I really want to see you get through all of the challenges and make it to the end. Let's see which parts you struggle the most on compared to others. I can tell you're getting ready to go.
All right, well, I've looted the gold and the diamonds in here. Are you ready to come and check out my temple and all the stuff in it, Timmy?
Absolutely! I've been waiting so long for this part. Yes! I finally get to check out your temple. Let's go right now.
Well, here we are, Timmy. That huge thing in front of you is my temple. Now, you said you wanted to try and get inside of it and get all the way to the end, right? Let's see if you're able to handle all the secret traps inside.
Yep, I'm super excited for this. I'm going to open up the door and start right away. Gold panels. These look scary. And I see lasers back there. Oh no, the blocks are falling. I think I'm going to fall. Yep, I fell and died already. Darn it.
I have to admit, that was kind of funny, Timmy. But I know you'll be able to get past it. Are you ready to try again?
Absolutely. I'm not going to let one death scare me off. What's much more important is to think and plan before I go again. I think that the best place I have the chance of jumping is here. Ah, darn it, I fell and died again. That didn't work.
It's okay. Just wait a second before you go and teleport back because I need to move. Okay, let me go and move first.
It's okay, because this time I'm going to be able to get through the whole thing. I figured it out. I'm just gonna go for it. First it's left, then it's straight across. I'm so close. Jump, jump again. I managed to get across, Eric.
I see that you geared yourself up really fast there. Now you're eating tons of apples. Make sure you have all that stuff before you move forward, because it's going to get crazy hard here in a second. Are you ready, Timmy? I really hope that you are.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them, and it keeps on spawning more and more. What am I supposed to do here? They're just shoving me back. I really can't move forward, and I'm going towards the gap. This gap has killed me 4 different times now.
Alright, now that you know what's coming, you have a much better chance of succeeding this time. Make sure that you don't spawn too many of them or get knocked away in the same way again. There you go. Using the corner of a room is a good idea.
I think that this strategy is working so far. I'm killing all of them. I think that I'll be able to get through them all without too much trouble. Let me just jump back here. I have the advantage from here. It's gonna be really close though. I didn't just die again. There's no way.
Well, you had a few struggles here and there, but it looks like you're gonna finish the zombies this time. So we can finally move to the last part of the temple. I know you're excited. Are you ready for the final laser challenge, Timmy? I really hope that you are.
I'm going to try to make this in one go, though I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. There's a lot of tight parts here, which is why I ate before and started going through again. It looks like just a few jumps and ducks, but I can tell it's easy to take damage. Oh, I'm close! I think that I just made it across!
Well, Timmy, I hope you really enjoyed my desert temple. I really tried to create the greatest possible challenge for you. What are your thoughts on it? I thought that yours was awesome, by the way. And who do you think won? Do you think that you did, or did I?
It was an awesome temple, Eric, and I thought that your temple won. It was way harder to get through than mine. Let's keep doing more videos. Bye!
All right, we'll definitely keep playing. For now, that's it though. End of the video. Bye!